Hey, hey.
It's Oak Island Day.
It's not Oak Island Day.
Yes, it is.
It's halfway Oak
Don't
Island Day.
even. It is Oak Island Day.
Well, we don't have an official
We
episode today.
do. We have the official head acorn.
Okay, but that's drilling down.
Yeah.
It's a whole different show.
But I don't care. So I'm excited for this episode, like ridiculously excited. So
Oh, yeah?
It's Oak Island Day.
Okay.
This is behind the scenes part deuce. Like, see, I made it sound really intense. See what I did there?
You are really intense.
I am really intense.
All right, well, welcome everybody. People are starting to roll into the chat, so hello. Good to see you.
Yeah.
I made a mistake. I thought we were recording a real actual podcast and not doing a live stream pregame.
Well, I guess
my bad.
it was a communication error on both our parts because we talked about two different things and then settled on two different things in our heads.
All right, Becky's in the chat. What's up, Becky? Hi, Bonnie, Jeff, Joseph. What's up? Laura, good to see you. Agnes, hey, OG. Boki's here. Jeff Wood is here. We got two Jeffs.
Hey, two Jeffs of the trifecta.
What's up, Jeff? Good to see you. Hi, Dino. What's up? Then we got Susan. Good to see you, Susan. Galia's here. Woo, woo.
Woo, woo.
And then we got Dana. What's up, Dana?
What's up, Dana? What's up?
Is it really hot down in the desert right now?
Or is it like
maybe it's
cold?
Maybe it's
like,
cold.
You know.
Mike Stewart's here. What's up, Mike? Good to see you. I've got an announcement that you might enjoy, Mike.
Announcements.
Yeah. Karen, what's up, Karen? Good to see you.
Hey,
Happy
Karen.
New Year to you too. Happy New
Yes.
Year, everybody.
Man, that's coming.
Yeah. Dana says that Team Hunt is in the house.
Team Hunt in the house.
Yeah.
In his house.
Yeah. All right. Well, good to see you guys. So I guess we're going to chat about the Maddie Blake special and whatever else.
Mail.
And whatever else.
And whatever else we want to talk about.
So we have a Maddie Blake special tonight.
Yes.
And it's behind the scenes. And it's like what we had at the end of last season, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was a good one. I really enjoyed that behind the scenes look. So it should be a good one tonight too.
Yeah, because we didn't get enough before.
Yeah. Don't stop. Don't give up. Trisha. What's up, Trisha? Good to see you. Janet's here. Hi, Janet. Over on YouTube, we got Google Play Ad. What up? Claire's here all the way from Australia.
From the future.
So on my other podcast that I started with my friend Dusty,
Mm-hmm.
it's called Dustin Off the Past. We're eating something from Australia tonight.
What are you having?
I'm not telling you.
Oh.
You got to tune in to find out.
I don't know, but she sent us her and Chris sent us that box with all the Australian treats and cool stuff in it, and it was amazeballs.
Well, you ate it all. I didn't even get one piece of
sure
anything.
did. So if you wanna try to give Dustin something, that's fine. But I'm likely gonna be the one that intercepts it and eats it because
Maybe that's why I haven't told you about this other thing yet.
oh, if it's that, then I know because
Oh.
I've seen it in the bag, and I was like, I thought
really
he was
good,
going to
isn't
do
it?
that on the first episode.
No.
And then I didn't, and they were still sitting there. I was like, maybe he changed his mind. Maybe I can eat this.
No, you can't eat those.
I almost
You
did.
can have them. You can have some after we do our taste thing on the new podcast. Okay. Hey, I do want to say hello to Amisha. She's in the house. What's up, Amisha?
Hey.
We got Jen Campbell. What's up, Jen? Good to see you as always.
Always.
We got Queen Kong. What's up, Jackie? Good to see you.
Bonnie says maybe bloopers. How long have we been asking for bloopers?
That's got to be a dedicated episode at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, we'll see.
Be.
Bonnie asks if Vegemite. No,
I've never had Vegemite
me
though.
neither.
I feel
Did Claire not send you us Vegemite? Was that not in the package?
maybe she did. If it came in the package, I ate it and I liked it all. So there was Vegemite in there. I just inhaled.
It's supposed to be not good.
Oh, okay. Come on. I'm sure there's a lot of Australians that like Vegemite or it wouldn't still be around.
True that.
Right?
True that. Hey, Pat. Good to see you.
Hey, Pat.
Welcome. Hey, what are you drinking tonight? And are you going to spill it?
I'm not going to spill it as long as our daughter doesn't come in here and throw a pillow at me because her father taught her that that's a fun game, is to throw pillows at each other.
It is fun.
It is not fun.
Have you ever been a 10-year-old?
Yeah.
Did you like pillow fights?
No.
Well, you didn't grow up the right way, did you?
Well, clearly you're the one that didn't. Maybe you got a couple of concussions or something.
No, we throw the pillow up in the air, up to the ceiling almost, and then it comes back down and like hits me or her in the face.
That was never a form of entertainment for me.
Well, it is for her, and she loves it.
Let's see here. So
yes,
no, I'm not gonna
say so. Google Play ad is from Bavaria. So what's up?
What?
Hope it's going good over there.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about Bavaria except for Bavarian cream filled donuts. Are pretty good.
I knew you were gonna go down that route.
I do like those.
Let's see here.
Janet says if you ate Vegemite, you would have remembered. That's funny.
And Claire, apparently I put out some fake news because she says everybody eats Vegemite wrong.
She probably just know. If we got some in that package, I don't remember, but she probably would have just put a spoon in.
No, I would have dipped. I followed this hilarious, well, clearly hilarious Australian comedian, and she was giving me the lowdown on Vegemite once. Let's see here.
Barb's here.
Hey, Barb.
Hey, Barb. She says Seattle is snow covered.
You know, we've been snow covered here in the Couve each day, and then
it disappears.
I mean, it hasn't really got above freezing, but
yeah, but it's going away.
Yeah,
the roads were kind of a mess this morning, but they're kind of fine now.
They weren't a mess this morning.
Well,
okay, the neighborhood.
The main roads were fine. She says, "Don't ever do that. Ever. Don't do it. Don't eat it out of the jar." Okay?
Oh, or don't dip it. Dip, you dip, we dip. No, yeah.
All right. So wait a second. Dana is trying to tell us a story. I think Team Hunt auxiliary members who search Spotsylvania are with her tonight. They loved hunting for Gallivant.
Oh, you have auxiliary members. Welcome, auxiliary members of Spotsylvania.
Woo!
Woo!
I don't know what that is.
That would be a location. I don't know where. Is it in the Louisiana Purchase?
It had to be in the Louisiana Purchase to count. To be possible. Literally, I thought everybody would look at that first. Like that, I thought 5 minutes into the puzzle being launched that someone would be like, "Oh, that's the shape of Louisiana Purchase." Duh.
Right, because it like stood out, but it's so obvious when you're the one that creates it, right? I mean, you think, okay, this sticks out like a sore thumb. And then I'm like, there was no Morse code. Don't give me that much credit. I'm not that talented. Or am I? Dun, dun, dun. Anyways.
So, yeah, Joseph is here.
Hey, Joseph.
And he says he just went and found the new podcast.
Ooh.
Cool. So, yeah, it just got launched onto... what is it? Apple Podcast today. So that's only the first episode. We've recorded a second one a week ago, and I just haven't uploaded it yet because I was just waiting until we got the Apple Podcast thing through, and that happened today. So
I did the thing.
Maybe tonight after the next episode, I'll put both of the, last week's episode and this week's episode on it, so we get a nice 1-2 punch.
Nice little get it things rocking and rolling. Yeah, hopefully people will actually be able to find it on Apple Podcasts now. Because earlier you couldn't search it, but hopefully it's populated.
I don't know. Like I searched and I couldn't find it earlier, but that just might be my app.
Have you done it again since this morning?
And then multiple times today because I wanted to subscribe to my own podcast.
Yeah. I'll have to see if there's a direct.
Yeah. Hey, Mike Stewart, are you still in the chat? If you are, say something because I want to say something to you. All right, so Dana says that was pre-Louisiana Purchase. Okay. And that was early hunting, said Galia. Boki says good time, so they must have had fun.
Well, good. At least he had fun, learned stuff.
Yeah, Joseph said he literally just now found it, so.
Sweet.
All right, Mike Stewart. I don't know, you're going to be the first one to know. I'm reviving Secret Podcast this
The
weekend.
long ago, the project that you and John, started.
Yep.
And it's one of those, what do you do with it when you lose a friend?
Yeah, well, I kind of stepped back from the Secret community for a number of months. I've been here and there, but I feel like I know about a lot of the puzzles because we've searched them up and down, backwards,
about those
forwards.
Areas, yeah, and
we were very familiar with all the poems or verses and the paintings. And so I think what we're going to do is once a week have somebody from the community join me, and they could discuss any theory they want about any of the puzzles. And we'll just do a deep dive, and we'll do like a slideshow kind of deal. Like on the screen, there'll be like maps or statues or whatever they think pertains to the puzzle. And then we will talk about it, take questions from a chat, just like we kind of do with this. And it'll be fun. So look forward to it, Mike. I'll have to have you on at some point because I know you've been to a few of the places and you've got a lot of fun theories. So, all right. So, Jeff said 2 can keep a secret
if the other is dead. Maybe that means they don't want to come on the podcast. Sketchy.
That was one of Forrest Fenn's favorite quotes. Boki says he loves that. Cool. Well, hope you tune in, Boki. Boki's one of like our biggest
supporters.
I don't know. I was gonna say like
groupies.
Yeah, because like he shows up here.
Groupies?
I don't know, Boki's one. We have one because
we have Boki.
Well, and Jeff too. I mean, Jeff. He shows up into the other podcasts I do. Like so I don't know. Show up tonight in the chat too because it'll be fun tonight on our. Sorry, we're not talking about Oak Island right now. We'll get back to Oak Island in just a minute. But tonight on Dustin Off the Past, my friend Dusty and I are going to be talking about the first subject is okay. So the last episode we talked about Christmas movies. He had never seen A Christmas Story. I had never seen Elf.
Yes.
And so we both watched those movies, and now we're going to talk about them.
Yes.
And so that's one segment. The second segment is top 5 Nintendo 64 games, personal favorites, and the third one is we're going to do a spoiler heavy review of the new Matrix movie. Yeah. So tune in, be fun.
So some I know y'all love my maps.
Oh, DJ's got maps.
So I haven't had much mapping time lately, but also the like external drive that I was using to store all my stuff in one place, right? So we have 3 different computers and I had stuff everywhere and I had grouped it all to an external drive that went belly up. And so then I've had to recollect everything together into a new storage thing and they're finally all together, but now I have to really like sort them. But it's fun to see them all together on a disc again. But there are updates coming of maps eventually, like once I actually am able to. But I don't know. I was just pulling up some of them and was like, maybe people want to see some pictures.
People love maps.
But will you stop with the bunny ears?
Oh, you didn't notice it for a long time.
Yeah, because my face is right behind the camera and I'm like talking to it.
Yeah, it's funny.
So I don't know if people like want to see particular areas.
I bet they do.
I can look them up.
I bet they do. Joseph, Ocarina of Time definitely on one of our lists. Google Play ad, Mario Kart definitely on one of our lists. So if you want to hear about them, come check us out. Podcast tonight. If you want to find it, I mean, I can tell you right now while DJ's pulling up the map, go to facebook.com/groups/Dustin Off the Past.
We could also we've got mystery mail to get into.
We do have mystery mail.
What do you guys want to see? Do you
Oh.
want to see like swampy stuff? Do you
I don't
want
know, but we didn't say hi to Mary yet.
Hey, Mary.
And Gloria.
Hey.
Good to see y'all.
Teen Idol.
So Bonnie, do you want us to do a segment on teen idols?
Oh, I was like, what do you mean teen idols?
You know, like 90s, 80s.
Let's see here.
Yeah, we got mystery mail, Susan.
Sorry,
I don't know who it's from. Susan.
Oh, I was like, why would you say that? I gotta cover up.
It's a big package.
Packages are cool. I can't wait. It's heavy.
It must be a birthday present.
It says Happy New Year. So
Oh.
I think it's a Happy New Year gift.
Okay.
So let's open it.
Yeah, so okay. Do you need help? You got it? See, now Deidre's opening it like a present. A really, really well wrapped.
Well, I gotta get like all the tape off. They were making fun of me at Christmas for how I opened gifts.
Who?
Your sister, Brittany.
Yeah, because you neatly unfold everything and then you fold it back up and then you put it away. Then you get to the present.
Why like just rip into the middle of the paper when there's a perfectly good seam and it just pops open beautifully? Like that is satisfying.
That's not how you're taught when you're a child.
Do I look like a child to you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, I like how I open presents.
Janet says it's leftover fruitcake. Any other guesses?
Pound cake?
Yeah, it's like a 5-pound cake. All right, so Galia says from the pages of Tiger Beat.
Yeah.
All right, so I don't care if you guys make fun of me or whatever. You know,
I mean, we already do.
I'm very comfortable with me and who I am. But I grew up with 3 sisters in the house.
Uh-huh.
I loved Backstreet Boys. I loved NSYNC. I loved all those guys. I loved the Spice Girls because that's the music they listen to. In turn, that's the music I listen to. And you know what? My wife even likes them too.
Well, yeah. I mean, no shame. Here.
All right,
I'll let you card it up. Peanuts, and not the kind you eat.
We got. All right, let's take a look here.
Well, looky here.
Well, looky here. All right. Gloria says she likes your way of opening gifts.
Thank you.
Yeah.
See, somebody knows.
Yeah, Agnes said, "Who does that?"
Me. I
Yeah.
do.
All right. So there's a card here. It says thank you. And it's got a nice lovely flower
sweet.
on it. Okay. Ooh. So it says, thought you might like some Alaskan goodies to start off the new year right. Dustin off the pass should try the kelp pickles or salsa on the new podcast. Okay. Don't tell the kids what's in the sausage. P.S. Santa's caribou are off limits. Must be reindeer meat. Yummy, yummy. It sounds good. Deidre and Dustin and family, Happy New Year. Your Alaskan friend, Susan.
Aww.
Susan, you're wonderful.
Oh, this is amazing. Okay.
You are so great.
Kelp pickle. I've had
I don't like regular pickles.
I'm the friend that'll eat the pickle like off your plate. But like seaweed, what do I want to call it?
I don't know. You see,
ooh, sausage.
yeah, Deidre likes this stuff.
This
I
stuff
do too.
is amazing with reindeer meat added.
Sweet.
Oh, that is amazing.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, I grew up eating venison. I mean, it can't be that
Okay.
different.
This reminds me of a Weird Al song. Should I or should I not go into it?
My vote's always no, but
Anyway, it's a song called The Night Santa Went Crazy by Weird Al. And they talk about grounding up poor Rudolph into reindeer sausage in the song.
well, we just got it.
We got Rudolph. Hey, Jenny over on YouTube is here. Jenny getting inky with it. Nah. No Debbie Gibson or NKOTB. I mean, I like NKOTB. I wasn't really into Debbie Gibson though. But NKOTB, my sister Melissa loved them. She had posters, she had bedspreads, all the stuff.
Ooh.
What's this?
Wild Alaskan salmon.
Wow.
Oh, I'm stoked.
Sweet.
You guys hooking us up. You know I like food.
Joseph says, I'm hungry.
Me too, right?
Yeah. Hey, Anne-Marie's here from Germany.
Anne-Marie from Germany.
What's up, Anne-Marie? Good to see you.
A resident German.
Yeah. They're talking about bison. Oh, is that a choice sausage? I think it's choice reindeer meat sausage.
We got some choice sausage.
Yeah, good one.
I'm just going to write it in.
Good one. That's funny.
That sneaky.
Hey, Kate. Kate's here from YouTube too.
I just said Kate.
Oh,
late.
I don't listen very good. So, yeah.
Which is from Tiger Beat from the 80s. Yeah. Okay. Kelp pickles, Alaskan dill. Oh, I'm game. I'm there.
Okay, I'll try one. It's probably very likely I'm not going to like it because I don't like pickles. You can have the rest.
Do you have you actually had pickles?
Yeah.
Like, have you had both kinds? Because like
There's
the
more
sweet
than one?
ones are gross.
All of them are gross.
The kosher dills are like yummy.
Not into it. But I'll try it for Susan.
Yay!
Duran. Oh man. I love Duran. Hungry like the wolf.
I am hungry. Hungry like the wolf. I'm hungry like the reindeer.
Maybe I should change our music for on Dustin Off the Past when we do our food eatings part because it's a clip from what is it? Bill and Ted. Eat the pig, ziggy. Maybe it should be hungry like the wolf instead.
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, and then it looks
Amisha says try the pickles now. I can't do that. I have to wait. I have to do it with my friend Dusty. We have to split some.
And then they won't like it, and then I'll get them. So Alaskan kelp salsa. I've never had kelp, not on purpose at least.
I've never had salsa on purpose.
Well, that's sad.
It is what it is.
Bull kelp? What?
Hey, Susan says that she loves sweet pickles, so
you can have all the sweet pickles. I get the dills.
You get the sour.
Just like me. Sour for some sour.
Hey, Paula's here. Hi, Paula.
This looks good.
Susan, you're wonderful. Thank you so much.
Like, this is amazing. I can't wait. It's kind of funny that I was mentioning Claire and Chris sending us that box with all the stuff from their area.
Yeah.
And now we have this wonderful Alaskan box of goodies. I'm actually really looking forward to this, like, a lot.
I mean, I want to do that one for the podcast, not
no
this
way!
other stuff. Because I don't. But I guess that's the point. The point is to try weird stuff.
You're supposed to expand your horizons because they're narrow, and you need to try some new stuff.
I guess.
I love the. Is that a choice sausage?
It is a choice sausage. Choice reindeer.
It is the choice of Alaska. And now, here in the
Paula says she hopes everybody had a wonderful Christmas.
I agree. I hope everybody's enjoying the holidays.
Did you have a good Christmas?
Yeah, nice and relaxed.
How was your birthday?
Also Christmas. Same thing. Still good and relaxed.
It was a good day. Cool. Yeah. That sausage is very mild. I know our kids will love it. And so will we. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm
Susan,
excited.
you're
that
rock
was
star.
really
Thank
sweet.
you. That is very, very sweet. So thank you much.
Let me take that.
That'll be a fun addition to Dustin Off the Past.
And my belly. Let's see here. Yeah, so who else is super stoked for tonight besides, me? Because I don't think this is getting the proper amount of hype.
Probably just you then.
Well, okay, so something's got to be going on. We didn't get a good preview for like next week on, even though I get it.
There was a preview. There wasn't a preview for this. There was a preview for next week's episode.
I know, but like at least last time when we had the Maddie Blake special that was behind the scenes and we all like were so excited. I don't think people realize this isn't just like a repeat. This is new stuff. This is good. Let's watch people get stuck in the swamp and the challenges, and like that's exciting for me. And apparently I'm all that matters.
It'll be fun to watch. I'm excited for it. Okay. Hey, so next week, a week from today, Beyond Oak Island season 2.
Oh, that's right. Where are they going to first? Any idea?
I think they're exploring I think it's the pirate gold that Gary's always looking for, the 1715 fleet or whatever, something like that.
Yes.
I think that's what's up, and
You think that's what's up?
I think that's what they're doing. And I think it's probably going to be a Gary heavy episode, which is a good idea, because who doesn't like
hanging
out with
Gary?
Gary? Oops. Everybody says that he's the wisecracker.
Mm-hmm. Everybody says he like cracks jokes nonstop.
Think you zoom in again.
Mm-hmm.
Keep going. Okay, stop. Go back. Okay. I wasn't even looking at your map.
What is your deal then?
I thought the back of our like when you zoomed in and zoomed out, like the red, like the back of the couch thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like I thought it turned like a darker color.
Okay.
That's it.
Well, I know, like, so with this camera, it auto adjusts.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it'll change the lighting.
Okay, so you're like messing with all of our friends, and like they want to be looking at these maps with you.
Like they didn't necessarily say that.
Yeah, people were saying all in caps, maps. What else you need to see?
Well, I was wondering, like, do you want to see wireframes? Do you want to see?
They want to see what you're doing. Like they don't want to just.
Okay, well,
you're very mean right now.
You're
mean. Very like selfish.
You're
just
selfish.
Taking your come on. It's their time too. It's not just our time. It's not our time here. It's their time. It's their time here too.
Oh my gosh. You're something else. Okay, well, I'm trying to find something good.
Any of it's good. They're gonna eat it up. They love maps just like you do.
Thanks.
It is. What are they talking about? They're talking about like a whip now, a bull whip.
Because
a whip like cowboys use, a whip like Indiana Jones. What's it? What did you talk about? A whip? Was I here? Where am I?
Where did the whip come from?
I don't know. Look, Jacqueline, maps,
like
maps.
A long whip.
Susan, maps. Okay, stop looking over there. Get to the maps, and then get them over here
blah,
so
blah,
we can
blah, blah, blah,
do it with
blah.
them.
Okay. Let's go with.
Yes, that one sounds great. Any. Begin sharing.
Oh my gosh.
Go web. Fly.
Okay, well, just don't look at our desktop because Dustin's got it a mess. It's his fault.
Why don't you just expand it?
I'm going to, but if I want to look at anything else, then
okay. What else?
Okay. Share screen. I need like.
I wouldn't consider this a map. This is just like a.
Okay.
aerial...
Do you not want me to share this?
I mean, anything's fine at this point. Just.
Oh my gosh, you're driving me nuts. Okay. Congrats. What are we congratulating?
Oh, Barb has a Navy pension, and so she's officially retired.
Well, congrats.
That's what they're congratsing.
Yay.
Good job, Barb. That's great.
That's awesome. Anyways.
I didn't know you were in the Navy, so thanks for your service. Oh, Rebecca's here. We didn't say hi to Rebecca.
Hey, Rebecca.
What's up, Rebecca? Good to see you.
Agnes is trying to get us all on track. Okay, keep it focused.
I know. I'm telling her.
Oh, give me a break. So something we talked about. So recently we had the big old like the map saying what was off limits and stuff. And one of the things that they had got a permit for was the paved area, which is from a couple seasons ago. But I was obsessed with the stone parking lot, you know, and I'm dying for them to go back there. No, I did not make this. This is just like screenshots that I've acquired and am getting things back all in one spot. I need some place to.
Okay, so while you're doing that, Karen says that she's just retired at the end of October as well. And so did Janet.
Oh my gosh.
That's a trifecta of retirees.
We should have a
congratulations.
retirement party, a virtual one. It'd be sweet.
There we just
woo, woo, woo. Woo.
Drink some wine. Toast them. There you go.
There you go.
And I'll toast them with my water.
Barb said she served during Vietnam. My dad was in Vietnam. Not like he'd know each other.
What if they did?
That would be crazy.
You never know.
But anyways, so I just wanted to remind people of like how
What?
big it was
The
and
paved
like
area?
where it's at. So like with that being the Nolan Peninsula, if you guys can see.
So what is this highlighted
This
area?
right here is where the stone paved.
Is it? I thought it
Area.
was much closer to the eye.
No, so here's the eye.
Yeah.
And then this is what they're projecting for the paved area.
Hmm.
And then there is, I want to say there was like a stone path that connected next to it that went through here. But, and then the circle that's off limits, like butts up right in here. Is okay.
Boki says he wants to retire now. He's jealous.
Right?
Hashtag jealous.
Is the area on the west? This is an area on the west side of the swamp. Correct. So this is Nolan's Peninsula. This kind of jetting out. I'm not sure if y'all can see my little pointer, but where this car is, and there's a road, and the swamp is all dried, and then up towards the top, you'll see where the eye of the swamp is. So you are looking west in this picture. Like if you were in a helicopter or a drone, you'd be looking westward.
They should set up like a kiddie pool in the eye of the swamp. Wouldn't that be fun?
No, that sounds stinky.
I'd play in it.
So I know because you like to smell, apparently.
All right.
Okay, let's see here.
Barb was stationed at Pearl Harbor.
Oh,
That's super cool. Our friend Connie was just there for the what is it, the 80th anniversary of
that's right.
not D-Day of the bombing of Pearl Harbor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so like Connie L from Texas was there. So cool, singing in a choir. Are you pulling something else up?
Yes.
Cool.
That's what I'm working on.
Cool.
Mm-hmm. Let's see here. These are all just like screenshots, guys, of.
Well, what happened to the big giant map that you were manipulating that had like the grid over the
That's what I'm saying. When all my data went belly up on the disk, like I've now got to rejoin everything together.
Okay. Well,
what do you like?
Pull that up then.
Okay.
They just want to see stuff.
Okay.
They don't want to just look at us not talking.
Well, you're driving me nuts. So take that.
You drive me crazy.
So, this is a screenshot from Stone Road, if you will, which we are no longer allowed to touch.
It's off limits.
Which is really sad, actually.
It's off limits.
It is off limits. But what they were talking about with the new Stone Road that, well, potentially that Steve projected, or as he said, I don't have opinions, I have facts. Joins in, I think, probably over by where this boulder was and continued over.
Really?
Or I mean, I could be.
I thought it was much further south.
You thought it was. No, yeah, you're right. Because here's the spruce tree.
Yeah.
And then let's see here.
Yeah. So Susan, thank you so much. She said support them on Patreon, patreon.com/Oak Island Podcast. If you wanted to go, because we do a weekly live stream like this, but we also do a weekly podcast covering each episode of The Curse of Oak Island. And let me see if I can reach a couple. We make these. There's a few over here. We make these sweet Oak Island trading cards. Like here's Craig Tester. And we haven't made any in over a year. There's Terry Matheson. We haven't made any in over a year, but they are going to be coming back as soon as we collectively, with everybody, hit $500 per month in support for us on Patreon. Then we're going to start making more cards, and the first one will be a Dr. Ian Spooner card. That has been the consensus
Yes, that has definitely been the
This
consensus.
is a Jack Bagley superhero card. By the way, if you didn't know, the guys from the show absolutely love the trading cards.
Yes,
especially
they did.
the big cheese.
The big cheese.
The big
Marty.
wine and cheese.
Wine and cheese.
Marty Lagina called us up on our hotline because we have this voicemail line for our Oak Island podcast. And he's like, you know what? I just love your trading cards. And we thought, Marty, we love you.
We heart you too.
Yeah. So super cool. Yeah. Anyway, patreon.com/Oak Island podcast. Any amount will get you the cards when they start rolling again, but we just have to collectively get to $500 before they start rolling out again. And you could support us for as little as $3 per month. So thank you to everybody that has, and hopefully we'll get up to that $500 mark real soon, making and sending out those cards to you. We people that have been signing up at the $25 level, we have been we're going to send a full set of the Pirates, Knights, and Kings cards to each of those people. We ran out, and we are now like waiting for the printer
to return.
Yeah, so the printer is like off for the rest of the year, but they're going to be back, I think you said, on January 3rd.
Yeah,
so sometime after January 3rd, we're going to get more sets of cards. And if you have supported us at the $25 mark, you will get those as soon as they come in.
Yes.
Like hopefully within a week.
As soon as we get that confirmation, then it's usually like a 72-hour turnaround. I know they've been backed up though.
Yeah.
Just to be clear, I don't own the pictures that are on the screen that I've been showing you. This is just my accumulation of information that now needs to get reorganized and sorted. So this is when they did the seismic, the ship-shaped anomaly, where they did the drilling through the middle here. So what we saw up towards the top was the paved area, which almost butts up to the ship-shaped anomaly, which is interesting.
Hey, can you scroll back up a little bit? No, sorry, on the chat. Because Janet asked us if we sent a set to Rick and Marty.
Oh, yes. We sent a box to the entire fellowship.
Yeah, with like 20 sets of cards.
Yeah, so everybody got a set. I know some of the crew got sets. They loved them. And I'm pretty sure they still make fun of each other for some of the things that are said on there.
Yeah.
But they loved them. And yes, they do.
And they all have fun little backstories. Like there's stories on the backs of all the cards. And they're just meant as entertainment and fun. And people seem to like them. So cool. Yeah. So thanks for sharing that link again, Susan. You are wonderful. Connie from Texas is here. Hi, Connie.
Hey, Connie.
Good to see you. We were just talking about you.
Were your ears burning?
Yeah. All right. So what were you saying about the ship-shape anomaly?
I was saying that this is the seismic for when they did it. What was that, 2018? That they got that? And then we ended the season.
What's the brown on the side? Is that like just a different kind of anomaly?
I would assume that it's something additional, like maybe a different kind, a different reflecting, like read back. Yes, I know. It's talked about quite often.
Jenny, you're not wrong.
You're not wrong. But it also has to probably do with the depths and what the return was that they were getting on them.
Yeah. Joseph said, are those the cards that Marty called you about? Yep. We sent him a full set, which is 20 cards, and he loved them.
Yep.
I mean, he said, like, his direct quote is, "I think those are really cool."
That direct Marty quote.
Yeah.
This is that same seismic, but sideways.
Yeah, so it does have something else kind of on the bottom side there.
So it gives you a good idea of what the measurements are, if you will. Clearly. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that is. Clearly, because I'm not on the island. But that's them looking at it. and you can see where it lies within the lot lines. And wasn't it just like the episode before that they were digging, like trying to dig out towards this area? Because they ended last season
trying to get down there. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But was that further up here, or was that further down? I don't know.
I don't recall. Why are you asking me? You know, I don't have a great memory.
You're right. I don't know.
Only about certain things, like
random weird stuff.
Well, like on my other podcast with Dusty last week,
Mm-hmm.
I just spouted off the commercial, the lyrics for the Mousetrap song, because we were talking about old board games.
Mm-hmm.
And I would say, you turn the crank to snap the plank, to boot the ball right down the chute, you watch it roll, hit the pole, yada, yada, yada.
Mm-hmm.
And Dusty was like, you know, you only have enough room in your brain to remember so many things. And I just want you to know right now, that's one of the things you chose. And I said, well, I guess so.
Exactly. I talked about this a couple episodes ago, right? Was the seismic they did on the different years, the 2018 seismic and the 2019, when they, exploded the whole island. 2018 is when they were just getting started with it. But for those that are curious, this is, they've pretty much, the entire west side has been done.
Nope, not the Mega Bin.
You mean here?
Oh, is that the Mega Bin? What?
Yeah.
Not the top of the head of the elephant.
Like,
not the Boulderless Beach.
Maybe he's got a headache over here. Who knows? But yeah, so 2018 is the pink or purple, however we want to argue about it. But you can see that they did in 2018 this whole area, and then they also did it in 2019. So a bunch of overlap there, which would be interesting.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we didn't say hi to Laura. What's up,
Laura?
She said, can't believe you knew the Mousetrap song.
Me either.
Is this something? You know what? This is probably not going to impress anybody. Maybe Boki.
It won't impress anybody.
I remember something from childhood that probably very few people remember. So this is a memory I have over 30 years ago, playing a Nintendo game called Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Mm-hmm. The code to get to Mike Tyson is 007-373-5963. Like, you had to put in all those numbers to get to Mike Tyson if you just wanted to go straight to him and to box, because it's a boxing video game. Mm-hmm. And it's something I've never forgotten. And you know what? I never will.
Which one is
The End.
The End.
Mm-hmm. So what's this one?
I don't know. I was just going through and seeing.
Does it say Mega Bin on that? Please say Mega Bin.
No, I think it's got an actual lot number. But that's interesting. See, half the stuff I don't know what I have. Is this the other seismic? Maybe. Yeah, so this is when they blew up the Mega Bin area. Because that's the latrine anomalies, right?
Oh, yeah. Dave's latrine.
Mm-hmm. And then the Triton shaft over here. And then here's the other latrine anomaly. And when they asked him, why do you think, it was a latrine? Well, it sure smelled like it. Use some choice words, but
Hey, before you move on to something else,
mm-hmm.
Can you test something for me?
Yeah.
Can you just press the arrow key to see if it moves to your next thing, please?
When it's zoomed in.
It
does.
Yay! That's going to help me so much for my new podcast about The Secret.
No, well,
I figured it would do that, but I haven't tested it yet. So, yay, that's exactly what I needed.
One of Terry's maps, but look at the Steve Guptill maps, because I know he had to correct some things.
Janet says that she remembers a series of numbers all of her life, and she just can't remember what they go to.
Oh my gosh, that is funny.
That's awesome. That's so funny. So what are the numbers from Lost?
Oh, that's probably what she remembers,
yeah,
right?
I don't know. Like, there's the TV show Lost had these numbers. I don't remember them, but like the numbers are bad. You know?
Numbers are bad.
Hurley, yes. But he won the lottery with these numbers.
Mm-hmm.
And then a few years after, I think the show Lost ended.
Mm-hmm.
I think there were 7 numbers. I think 5 of the 7 struck on some lottery,
Mhm.
and like a lot of people played those numbers, so a whole bunch of people
that's
won like
right.
$10,000 a piece or something.
Mhm.
Pretty funny.
Pretty darn funny.
Yeah. So
Anywho, so the show's gonna start soon, which is
pretty soon.
pretty exciting. Anyone got anything else?
Yeah, Mary noted that the swamp is Marty's favorite place now.
Right? Because
it's interesting.
Well, yeah, because it might bring out some very good information, if you will.
Oh, Agnes remembers her first locker combination in 1972. That's fun. That's cool.
Just a couple years ago.
Trisha remembers her childhood phone number, 867-5309. I thought that was Jenny's phone number.
Right? I, of course, still remember my childhood phone number.
What's that?
I'm not telling people. I use it for all kinds of things.
I know it.
Well, that's because it gets used for things.
And I could call your mom on it right now.
You could leave her a message. I don't think she really wants messages from everybody, though. So
when I was a kid, I think 539. I don't remember. Until a couple years ago, I did remember my childhood phone number, but I can't remember it anymore. I remember my grandparents' phone number. They've had it since I was a baby.
I wanted to show this because this is one of the ones I was talking about from the Dunfield spoils. So on the right hand side, you see this really tall, this is a big old mound that was spoils, right? And then we got that like after the season with Maddie Blake when it was cold and Billy showed up in shorts. Remember? Well, they had taken down like a bunch of the spoils and taken them out to Isaac's Point, which was, that's why it's so much less there, right? But this is also the area that they are like digging for spoils in. So Billy took it all the way down to here. And then that's why when they were digging just a little bit further in, they were able to find the sod. But that's a really big spoils pile.
It's a pile. Yeah. Hey, time out. Susan said, get some gear at their store.
Yeah.
And that's at oakislandpodcast.com/online-store. And you can pick up something like this. In case it came up, I had it ready to go. So this is a hoodie with our Gearhart branding. Can you make us big again?
Yeah.
Make us big. Whoop. All right. So this is a hoodie. You know, it's got the hood. I know that our friend Dana has one of these. And I wear it all the time. It's great.
And then here's
a mug that we have. The Fellowship.
Other versions of this. There's just a black and white version too. People are really, they're big fans of this. Yes, the Guptill guarantee will be uploaded
tonight.
Okay, I didn't say tonight, but I did recover what I needed from the project so that I can actually get it up and put it on something.
Looks like Galia got the Gearhart hat.
Gearhart hat
and a mug. Sweet.
Yeah, there's like knit caps and all that good stuff. So I was trying to get the double G on a hat. But the problem is what they'll like allow you to do when you get the Guptill guarantee right the first time in the circle, like all the lettering kind of gets gobbly-gooped and like it's harder to read because it's smaller, right? So I reworked it so that it says just Guptill and then guarantee on the bottom for certain designs. But you know, right the first time is still the right one.
Cool. Yeah, we have other designs like we have like Oak Island. It says Oak Island on it, but it's like the TV show Friends.
Yeah,
that kind of font. Deidre made what she thinks is super cool Steve Guptill like Prism Pole of Truth survey GPS.
Walk tall and carry a big stick. He thinks it's the lamest.
I still don't think anybody's bought any of that stuff.
I think it has. I have the stickers. I should put them on my laptop.
Let's see in the chat. Has anybody bought anything with walk tall and carry a big stick?
Someone has bought stickers.
Okay.
I think it was Claire. I blame Claire. I have the test stickers. Yeah, the mugs are what people almost always are going to buy. Like if I get something that says there was a purchase, then it's usually the mugs.
Dang, if they're that popular, maybe we should up the price.
Oh, don't be a jerk.
Just kidding.
But what they do is if
deal.
People order like a bunch of stuff, they ship it to you as soon as it's been made, printed, and then so you might get it over several packages. But Joseph, I don't know who buys what.
Yeah, we're just seeing what people are saying in the chat. Because like in the chat right now, it says that Laura said the mugs are lovely. Santa brought some to her.
Aw.
Ho ho ho.
Ho ho.
Yeah. So this was this design was my idea, but Deidre made it look.
I made it come to fruition.
Because I was like, man, Carhartt, they sound so alike. Well, not exactly, but and I'm like, I bet you we could turn the Carhartt C into a G. Booyah.
So because we used to call it Billy Brand.
Yeah, it is the Billy Brand.
So if we'd see a sign hanging in the store, I got Billy Brand.
Yep. So Mike, Paul, what?
Like something for Paul?
What would a Paul merch be? Probably like he's a so like how about like a notebook or something?
Yeah, because I mean I do have
just like
notebooks and stuff. Oh my gosh, a trout and like a stick figure, trout man.
A trout man. Boom. We're just
trout
just came up with it.
Man. Yes.
I bet you he'll buy
Paul has a logo.
Yeah, trout plus man.
Oh man.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. So what are those called? Paul's a Rebus puzzle.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Paul. Yeah. Cool.
Paul.
Okay, they're talking about something that's over my head. But that's
Wahlberg.
Cool. I don't know who that is. I know who Mark Wahlberg
I like
is.
The new design for Paul though.
Trout plus man. Boom.
Trout man.
No, boom.
Goes the dynamite.
There you go.
So do I do it with like trout man and then like a trout plus man, or do I just go trout plus man?
And that's it.
And just like I'm gonna have to mess with that, but I'm stoked.
Should he be a rainbow trout or a brown trout?
I don't know. Whatever I can make the most beautiful.
Okay.
But whatever's the most recognizable as a trout. I feel like that'd be a rainbow trout.
It's so funny that they weren't even talking about Paul Troutman at all.
No, but a wonderful design was born.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, we should let him go.
We definitely should. So the show's about to start.
Wait a second.
Oh yeah, girl.
Oh yeah, girl.
This show's about to start.
Wait, who misses that guy?
Oh gosh, I miss.
He was on the last episode, like in a flashback.
Oh yeah.
He even got some speech in there. I was like, "Oh, Aaron Taylor, we miss you. He's so awesome." Sorry, go ahead.
He still is awesome.
No, he was
not on the show.
Yeah, you got to be on the show to be awesome.
Oh man,
Susan, man, Susan is our new PR person.
She is.
She's
wonderful
Susan.
About it.
I've been waiting for people to share that stuff for like years now, and then like boom, we're getting Susan.
She took up the torch, and I love it.
Thank you so much, Susan.
So have a great night. Thank you for chatting with us before the show. We're tickled that you're here.
Yeah, and Susan, thanks for all the goodies.
Yeah, seriously.
I'll get some of those pickles to my friend Dusty, and we will try them. Not tonight; it'll be next week because, well, I'm not going to see him tonight. Like I'm going to see him virtually, not physically.
I'm so excited to make the Troutman design.
Like, and it's from them, and they don't even know it.
A wonderful thing happened here this evening.
It did. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
We're going to do a podcast before the end of the year, right?
Yes.
Okay. We're still
We
on
are.
for that.
Yes. All right. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you.
Take it easy, everybody. Enjoy the Maddie Blake special.
Yep. Can't wait to chat with you about it. Bye.
Good night.